Hi Soul family, this is LaTonya with Sagittarius Soul. Thank you for tuning in for your reading. This will be from today, July the 4th through July the 15th. I've saved the best for last air signs. Happy 4th of July air signs. And I'll start off with Aquarius first. Before I get started, let me say thank you to all of my old subscribers. I really appreciate you. Thank you to all my new subscribers. Welcome and thank you for subscribing. Thank you for the emails. Thank you for the likes and dislikes in the comments. And so family, your comments really help others who need to be healed or who are trying to heal as you're going through your healing process, or you've already been there and done that, right? Let's see, we have a full moon tomorrow. So you want to make sure that you are setting your intentions, right? You're thinking positive thoughts and you're thinking of positive things, and you are clearing the clutter in your mind, and you are making sure that you're vibrating as high as possible. You're leaving behind toxic situations and toxic people and toxicities within your system, right? Because when you start manifesting, you want to manifest very clear-headed. You want to manifest very specific in what you're looking for and what you want and what you need. Whether it's in new careers, new jobs, new hobbies that turn into careers that turn into legacies, new homes, apartments, condos, townhomes, houses, new automobiles, right? New relationships, love relationships, new friendships that are open, honest, and transparent, right? So, especially if you want new, right? Not everybody want new, but especially if you want new. All right, let's see. This will not resonate with everyone. So maybe 5%, maybe 1%, maybe 1 or 2 people, whoever is meant to hear it the most. And yes, the roles can be reversed, right? Please continue to check your moon sign, your rising, Venus, Mars, Jupiter, North Node, South Node, all those areas in your natal birth chart that make up who you are. Aquarius, before I get into your pre-shuffle, I would like to read your horoscope for the month of July. Let's see, and it reads, a new direction or opportunity may present itself. If your existing projects have stalled, there's nothing stopping you from pursuing a fun little side project. If it's something that increases the joy quotient, how can you say no? It's time to play a little. And we don't have to tell Aquariuses about playing, do we? All right, your rewarding days are the 6th, the 7th, and the 8th, which is next Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. And your challenging days are the 21st and the 22nd, towards the end of this month. All right, Aquarius, so I have already set my intentions and I have already done my prayer off camera. Let's go ahead and get into your pre-shuffle. So I hope you're having a good, peaceful holiday. Getting rest, movie binging, talking to friends and close family members, right? Staying connected. 2 more. Let's cut the deck. Aquarius, your focus, the 3 of Pentacles in the reverse. You also have the King of Pentacles in the upright. You also have the 6 of Pentacles in the reverse. You also have Death, Major Arcana. You also have the Knave of Pentacles in the reverse, which is also like the Page of Pentacles. You also have the King of Swords in the reverse. And you also have the 3 of Wands in the reverse. Looks like we might have some third-party energy here, Aquarius, but let's come on down and see what's going on. Aquarius. Your focus. The Three of Pentacles. In the reverse. Now, in the upright, well, the Three of Pentacles, this is group situations at work, right? This is coming together to balance out inspiration, resources, and skill sets, and having thoughtful planning and implementation, right? And even some type of cooperative venture. But in the reverse, this is a waste of time, resources, and energy. This is, shoddy workmanship, right? This is even quantity over quality. This is also third-party situationships in the work environment. Let's keep going. You also have the King of Pentacles in the upright. And remember, this is a picture on the card, so we're talking energy, so this can also be the Queen, right? But the King or the Queen of Pentacles, well, they're very traditional, right? And the King or Queen of Pentacles in the tarot, they're usually the married couple, right? This is someone who is very materially usually, and very spiritually wealthy, very balanced, but also can be very stubborn, right? But dependable and very skillful at business. Usually a mother, father figure, and just overly generous and financially secure, and also has a very deep love of luxury, right? Which can lead to being a little over materialistic, but let's keep going. You also have the Six of Pentacles in the reverse. Now in the upright, well, the Six of Pentacles, this is, in the Rider-Waite, this is someone who gives to others, right? Sometimes they give to one, but sometimes they give to many, right? And this is in the upright, reciprocity and generosity and gratitude and stability and giving of gifts and favors to others, right? And in the reverse, this is fractured relationship, right? This is a separation in a relationship. This is financial frustration and illusions in relationships, right? Maybe giving to others in hopes of them liking you or falling in love with you, right? And this is also some type of envy and unstable finances, right? You also have Death, Major Arcana. Well, this is the end of something, right? This is the end and transformation into something new. The end of a career, the end of a job, the end of a relationship, whether it's a partnership, a spouse, or even a friendship or family member, right? You also have the Knave of Pentacles in the reverse. Now remember, this is also just like the Page of Pentacles, right? But with pages, they bring in news and information, right? And with the Page of Pentacles in the upright, this is usually good news in regards to finances and good news in regards to health and just a new discovery for something youthful and curious, and maybe even a young child or a young adult, right? Or someone who's young but who could be immature, or even someone who's younger than you. But in the reverse, this is lacking foresight, right? This is an opportunist in your life. This is someone who doesn't follow through. This is someone who is flighty and immature, and often one who gossips about you and others and just always brings in bad news. Always have something bad to say, right? You also have the King of Swords in the reverse. Now, remember, this is a picture on the card, but we are talking energy. So this could be the King or the Queen of Swords. In the upright, the King or Queen of Swords, well, they're filled with great wisdom, right? And they lead with a certain grace and power, and they can be very harsh with their words, but they're very fair and offer sound advice and high integrity, right? And they're also very analytical, usually in a high authority position, whether they're a director or a manager or business owner, right? But in the reverse, this is someone who is deceptive, This is someone who gossips about others, right? This is someone who is jealous and someone who keeps themselves in other people's business, right? And just overall, someone who is just very manipulative, right? This could also possibly be a narcissist, right? You also have the Three of Wands in the reverse. Now, in the upright, the Three of Wands in the Waiter is usually someone who is looking out of the horizon and waiting for their ships to come in, and they're leaning on one wand while there's two others behind them. But in this particular deck, there's actually two people, right? There's two people who are trying to make a decision about something, whether it's coming together or giving gifts and sharing resources and time, right? But in reverse, there's some type of disconnect, right? This is no longer wanting to perhaps be involved in a third party, because as you can see, there's still, even though each of them are holding a wand, there is still a wand in between them, right? So maybe this is no longer holding on to building something with another, right? No longer wanting to share and give love and resources. So Aquarius on the board, you have Pentacles. Lots of Pentacles. We're talking money here. Earth signs, Capricorn, Taurus, and Virgo. You also have Swords. Air signs, Aquarius, Gemini, Libra. You also have Wands, fire signs, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. And you also have the Death card, Scorpio. And for me, this can also be Aries. Aquarius, we know that this is you showing up in the reading. The King of Swords. In the reverse. Interesting. Your focus. Something to do with money. Not only something to do with money, but as you can see, there's three people in this card, which tells me there's a third party situation. And we also have a Three of Wands on the board here. But Aquarius, you had a, whoa, Aquarius has left the building. Aquarius, you had a King or a Queen of Pentacles. And with this being a King or Queen of Pentacles, this tells me that you were in a long-term relationship or even a committed marriage, right? Because the King or the Queen of Pentacles, they're usually in commitments and marriages, right? They're very grounded. And they know how to take care of finances, and they know how to take care of their home, and they know how to build businesses inside and out of the home and take care of children, right? But there's something here, Aquarius, that has happened that has affected your finances. And with the Three of Pentacles being in the reversed, this is something that perhaps was even started up at work, right? Where you became involved in a work environment situation and you were giving your time and energy to others. As they say, having a little fun on the side, right? Something has been exposed though, right? Because this King or Queen Aquarius, either yourself or this King or Queen has called it quits. Right? The Death card is here with endings and new beginnings and transformation. And this person and this Death card, they're looking towards the future, right? And this king or queen, they're manifesting all of these ideas and things that are bringing to fruition with this pentacle. But somehow Aquarius or Aquarius cross-watcher, right, or the person you're dealing with, this has left you in a mental state. Because I think in your mind, Aquarius, you were going to possibly have yourself a king or a queen and a page on the side. But now that your king or queen of pentacles have decided to exit the relationship, you're left with this page, right? This person who is not financially secure, not mentally sound, an opportunist, someone who is probably messy and talks about you and talks about people who are close to you and take what they know about you and exploit your information to others, right? Maybe even tell your business in your work environment, right? Maybe they're even discussing with you, others, about your finances and your relationship in the work environment with others, right? Because at one point in time, it looked like you two tried to choose each other, right? And for some of you, this could be a same-sex relationship, right? Maybe, maybe not. If it doesn't resonate, it doesn't, right? For some of you, you might have wanted to try a little something different, right? And it just didn't work out, right? Because losing your foundation and losing stability with a solid king or queen, that hurt you financially, right? That affects you financially when you give and receive with others, right? When you give and receive with others who are not even on the king or queen level, this person, this page in the reverse, they have nothing to offer you. And as you can see, these two are dancing in the background, having fun in the background. This person enjoyed playing games with you. They might even dance for you, drank with you, did vices with you, drugs with you, just so that they can get your pentacles, right? Because Aquarius or Aquarius cross-watcher, there's no love here. This karmic, and if it was even two others that you were involved with, there's no love here. These people did not love you. They only saw what you had to offer, which is money. And being the king, maybe you boasted and bragged about what you did, about what you had, about what you drive, about where you live, about how you're living, about what you do for your foundation and your close family and friends, right? And being opportunists, they took you up on your offer. And in the end, it looks like Aquarius, in the end, they drained you dry. You were the one buying this. You were the one paying for this. You was the one buying that, right? These people never loved you. They're karmics. Here to teach you a lesson in self-love and self-respect. And this will not resonate with everyone. This is for someone who threw away their foundation to become involved with a little this and that. And primarily connected to their work environment. Right? Or during their work hours. And because of that, this person is now financially impacted. Right? Because this king or queen of pentacles, they've moved on. They're wanting to keep their vibration high. They're wanting to continue to manifest legacies and other divine spiritual partnerships, right? They don't have time to argue, time to fuss. They know who they are. And they've become enlightened. Maybe about you, Aquarius, or even about this relationship, right? So let's get some cards of positive affirmations. Let's see what we get here. When I respect my money respects me. Exactly. We don't poop where we eat, right? The old saying. We don't engage people at our workplace. We don't do things that infect our pentacles, right? We don't give and take with people who are not able to give and take back, right? When I respect my money respects me. And you have one more. I let my intimate relationships be my greatest learning devices for spiritual growth and healing. Exactly. This is your intimate relationships. This is your intimate relationships. And every one of you are in the reverse. Nobody can help anybody in this type of situation. Everyone is in a mental state of turmoil. Everyone's finances are affected, if you even have finances. Right? Nobody's vibrating here. This is all low vibration across the board. And being a king or a queen, you can't manifest and you can't build legacies when you're operating with people who are not even on your level. I let my intimate relationships be my greatest learning devices for spiritual growth and healing. So Aquarius, this is your reading from July the 4th, July the 15th. And of course the roles can be reversed, right? But please like, subscribe, and share. Of course, comment. Happy 4th of July, Soul family. Thank you for tuning in to Saggy Soul. And from one soul to another soul. I love you, Soul family. Have a good week.